Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. This is episode, I don't remember because I didn't look at it before we started, 130. Welcome back. I hope you're having an excellent day so far. We just finished kicking the butt of this Lionel that held this incredible weapon. Not the Master Sword. This one, the Savage Lionel Crusher. And hot off the back of that combat victory, we get to decide what to do today in today's episode. So it's just a bush. I thought maybe I saw a pinwheel, a Korok pinwheel. Here's kind of my thought. During the last episode, we sort of explored this direction a little bit, and we mostly, I would say, have successfully explored this area. There are a few things that still interest me. So we can continue down this little valley, right? But that just links up with the place we've already been. Is this a little mountain right here? It's a tiny little mountain. We could go up that. Let's go up that and see what we see. See what we see, and then we can make an informed decision from there. I think generally we're going to be heading eastward. I ran myself out of stamina. Take a shot. Take a drink. I don't know. Take a sip of water, probably. Don't take a shot. Especially if you're watching this at 9 in the morning. I think generally east is going to be our bearing. Oh, Hero, did you bring your ball so that I can throw it? Let's do this a bunch today. I'm sure this will be fun for everybody watching at home, watching me throw your ball a bunch. Okay. We got a little mountain here. And we're at the top of it. Cool. So, do I want to do this on motorcycle or do I want to do it on... Sure, let's do it on motorcycle. Let's go over to this little road. Which should be like, yeah, there. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're zooming. Oh, we're zooming. Downhill speed. Ooh! It kind of sounds like our motorcycle is skidding out a little bit. All right. Oh, there's a little camp over here. A little NPC action.
Protection is now ready to roll.
Shout out to Daruk. Mounted archery camp. Oh, I have a mount. Sox 3000. So big? What's so big?
Ooh.
Raya. Hey there. It's not every day I see someone all the way out here. We're doing an ecological study on the wild animals in the area. We'd heard there was a giant horse living in this region. Apparently, it can't be found anywhere else. Okay. That was all we needed to hear. We headed this way to investigate right away.
Ooh.
The really big horse in this region is likely part of a rare local species. However, with all the monsters roaming around, we simply can't go any further. So, to be so close to discovery. Monsters? That's right. There was even a monster that looked quite a lot like a horse. I approached it, thinking at first it was the giant horse we've been looking for, but... oh, it was terrible. Just from looking at you, I'd guess you're an adventurer, right? You certainly look strong. Also, you have a hammer crusher thingy on your back that is approximately the size of you times 2. How would you like to go and catch a giant horse for us?
Ooh.
Ah, you're a lifesaver. They say that the giant... I was just there. Northwest? I literally came from there. Talbab? Wait. Is it the Lionel that I just killed? Sorry if you guys can hear this squeaking in the background. He really likes this ball, and it is squeaking. So if it comes over the microphone, I'm really sorry. Is this the Lionel? Don't stress out over the request, though. Hunt for the giant horse.
Oh.
How's it going? Have you made progress studying the giant horse? Not really. Is this... My other thought is that this could be a, like... Oh, it's all the way up here. Okay, now that is something I didn't do. Oh, yeah, I didn't do any of this shit. Huh. Right here, and also Mount Falora. Interesting. I'll put a marker there, too. Okay. What's your buddy have to say?
Oh.
Hello there, young man. I can tell just by looking that you're a trained warrior. Tell me this. How confident are you in your ability to fight on horseback? I would say I'm, like, I'm not confident at all, but...
Oh.
Yeah, you got the skills to back that confidence up? Nothing's more dangerous than a man who thinks he can handle the worst, only to fall apart when the time comes. What do you think? Are you... Can we just take a second to say that that last sentence perfectly describes me? I can't be the only one who's thinking it. Are you confident enough that to prove that you've got the right stuff? How should I prove it? Ever heard of horseback archery? They invented it way out east somewhere. Takes a lot of coordination to shoot targets with a bow and arrow from the back of a galloping horse. I expect you'll run into mounted varmints now and again, so this will be a good way to get some practice in. I'll ask you again. Don't you want a chance to prove it? Sure. Good thinking. Keep it up. You might live to be my age. For a young man interested in horseback archery, you seem to be in need of a horse. That's no way to drill. Head down that path there. You ought to come to a stable. Fetch your steed from them if you got one. I have a steed. Come to me while you're riding high in the saddle? How's this?
Oh.
Young man, are you... Yes. Wait.
Ah.
No, I was on horseback. That really looked like it was going to work. Come on. Come on. I'm sure this won't work. Right?
Oh.
Yeah, every time. All right.
Ah.
I really hope you guys can't hear this squeaking because he's really having a ball with his ball. You might be able to see it. I have two boys. I'm going to switch cameras really quickly. I have two boys very excited to give me the ball real quick. Hi, boys. How's it going? Hello. Oh, yes. You're both very excited to be a part of our YouTube video today, huh? All right. I'll be honest, bud. I don't know that I'm going to do your horse thing. I don't know. Horses aren't really my thing. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I think for now... I just realized the irony of saying horses aren't really my thing. Instead, I'm going to go look for this giant horse. All right, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should get Socks out of the stable. We can you know, bust the rust. Bust the rust off? Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. Between the two of those, the one that interests me more is definitely the one over in the Talbab grassland. And I'll be honest, the way that makes the most sense to get there is probably just to jump off of the Great Plateau. So screw it, let's do this. Let's go up to the Great Plateau. I can't wait to listen back to the audio of this episode and see if I can hear. I'm welcoming you guys into Megan and I's life, which is this dog is obsessed with this ball, and he squeaks it at any hour of the day. And now you guys might get to hear it on this episode. Okay, so we want to go mostly south. Wait, so how exactly am I looking at this? That is the mountain? That's the mountain. Okay, so it's just to the right of that. It's in that area with the big-ass trees. Okay. Well, cool. Let's go to the mountain first. I've never jumped off this end of the Great Plateau. Ooh, there's something down there. I don't know what it is, though. Hmm. I got a Rivali's Gale I can blow. Use that to get up here. Oh, that fox is so cute. I still think foxes are my favorite wild animal to encounter in this game. They're so neat. Master. Oh, hello. Is that a big horse followed by... Are those tiny horses or... Wait. Ah! No, we should switch weapons. We do not want to use this 78 Lionel Crusher. No shot. We'll use something else. I think that's either a giant horse flanked by normal-sized horses, or I think there's a real possibility that is a bunch of small horses flanking one normal-sized horse. Give me the photo. Give me the photo. Is that what I have to do? Wait, I think I have to actually... It just says he's specifically looking for the rumored horse. It doesn't say if I should tame it, if I should, you know, like, just take a photo. I thought this was a photo quest just based on the, you know, I hear there's a skeleton horse in this part of the world. That's crazy, because I hear there's 3 sets of Leviathan bones. Okay, we're going to go to that horse, but first, while we have the height advantage... Oh, hello. While we have this height, we're going to use it, and we're going to run around. And or ride our motorcycle around.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And check out this little area. This mountain is really pretty, and it seems like almost nothing is going on here. I keep looking at these rocks like maybe they're Lionels. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Nope, that didn't work. Ah! Okay, all right. I wonder what happens if I just... Ow. I was going to say, I wonder what happens if I run into them, but... Okay, I'm just doing a little bit of dodging. Barbosa, thank you. Drop your weapon. All right. Not bad. Okay. A couple arrows we can pick up here. That's a Boko bow. I feel like this motorcycle was made for me, you know? As a person who likes the idea of horses, but not actually riding them so much. It just feels like this motorcycle was made with me in mind. All right, so I think we have pretty much linked back up with what we'd already explored. Yes, we have. Okay. In that case, let's go get this horse. Doesn't really look like there's anything else going on over here in particular. I like the looks of this. This is just one big ramp. That's still the most fun thing you can do with a motorcycle. All right, so that's the same coloring. I think that's a normal size horse. Maybe I should shoot it from a not shoot it. Shoot it as in take its photo. Giant horse. From a forced perspective, so that it looks really big compared to the other horses. Maybe it's big. Like, look, from this angle, oh my god, it's enormous. I'll replace the picture. That's a better picture. It also didn't say... It didn't give me the red icon, so I think I actually have to try and sneak up on this sucker. What about you guys? You guys are actual normal horses? All right. What is that? Yahaha! What? What is that? It was a hanging pot. Interesting. Oh my god, there's so many Koroks in this game. I would have never seen that. Are like known to look for... Oh shit. Known to look for it. Huh. I just kind of thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Which is why I stopped and looked at it. All right, let's go ahead and put our sneak gear on. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I was going to wear the dark armor, whatever it's called, the dark hood, to talk to some people. Crap. I'll have to go back and wear that. Okay. How do I land on you? How do I sneak up on you? You're moving a lot. Everybody calm down. Should I? Get me out. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Screw stealth. This will work fine, right? Slow down. Stop walking. Stop walking. All right, wish me luck. Soothe! 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 I might have to eat an endurance. Oh! You're so big. Wow. Oh, you're pissed. Oh, you're mad. You can say I might need to eat an endurance meal to get enough stamina. All right, let's try this. Yep, we're soothing. We're soothing. You want to do what I want you to do. Trust me. We're friends. Yep, we're friends. Ho ho. Ho ho. Hold. Oh my gosh, is that the combat music? Just kidding. I know it's the horse music now. I know I did think that at one point in time. But I know now that it is just the horse riding music. I kind of want to gallop with this horse, but I'm a little bit nervous that that it would just throw me off. Oh, there is no galloping right now. Okay. God, this horse is beefy. It looks so strong. Wow. Okay. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I think this is red, though. I kind of thought go south of this ridge and aim east. I think that's going to work. That red hair. Honestly, fully orange hair. Oh, okay. We got an interesting situation here. Will you go over this stuff? Slow up for me. You go over this. Okay, just a little bit to the right. Yeah, there you go. Don't go into the water. Whatever you do, don't go into the water. The water would be bad. No, go to the right. Go to the right. This is why I prefer my motorcycle. Go to the right. More to the right. Can we do the dance? We'll do the dance. I wasn't sure if the dance... Oh, Lord. Would work on a horse that I'm not friends with yet. Oh, that's a cliff! Hold up! Chill. Holy... Don't ride over that. Ride fast. Please don't get hit. Come on. Go. Okay, now go right. I think it's right over by those trees. Come on. Work with me here. All right. Oh, you mean this giant horse? Soothe. Oh, you really don't like me, huh? That horse, it's huge. I've never seen one that big. That is definitely an endemic species. Sorry, but can I take a good look at that horse? Thanks, I'll be right back. This is impressive. Quite interesting. Wow. With this much info, I can feel my spirit for discovery murmuring in contentment. It's definitely different seeing something with your own eyes rather than just reading about it. Thank you. This is to thank you for helping with our investigation. 100 rupees. To think there is actually a horse this big out there. How surprising. All right. Well, while we're here, right? Might as well. Young man, are you looking to drill? I have a huge horse. How can I possibly lose? Horse of yours doesn't look registered to me. Can't have you drill for on an unregistered horse. Okay. I'll go register this one. Yep. Sounds good. I didn't have any other plans today. Go find the stable. A new area. This is exciting. All right, let me just see if I know for sure where I'm going. Wait, just how far down this? Is it this? Just how far down this trail we looking here? Did I get a quest for it? I think I did not. I might be wrong, though. No. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, this is cool. On a little, like, stony outcrop over a beach. Interesting. Very cool. Calm down there. Calm down there. I knew a kid growing up who was named Rusty, which is short for Russell. He was named Russell, short for Rusty. And he had red hair. And I kind of feel like that's maybe a little bit of a cruel thing to do to your child. Is to... Apparently he had red hair at birth, and so they named him Russell, Rusty for short. But that said, I'm fully naming this horse Rusty. 100%. If they'll let me register it, I hope they will. Hello, Highland Stable. Looks like you've caught yourself a new steed. Would you like to register it? Strength 5, speed 2. We have an 81 bond. Not a problem. It has no stamina. Value. We charge a registration fee. Sure. Let's do it. Now, here's my question. I have this new... I have this new thing that I bought from Kilton that I have not looked at all, I don't think. My new armor. Yeah, this is Rusty. We got Rusty, Socks, and Connie. We'll take Socks into our care. Ah, crap. I mean, that's fantastic news. Yes. Yep. That's great news. I kind of thought, just for the meme of it, I thought, because people just kept giving me shit about it, I thought maybe we could just leave Socks out there for another 50 episodes. Okay. Look at this new bridle and saddle. That's not the same one. Never mind. Wait a second. Oh my god. Kilton handmade this saddle. Apparently, he had some sort of monstrous horse in mind as he worked on it. It looks strange, but is certainly usable. This one hides the horse's head. It conceals it, is the word. I'm pretty sure I know what the heck that is for. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. And I'm a little bit heartbroken that I didn't get the chance. Oh, God, I think I just killed that. Oh, my God, I just killed that. Honestly, I don't know why I'm riding back this way. I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to do the horseback riding thing. Doesn't seem like... I'm not crazy interested. I'm sure it would be fine, and I'm sure it would be fun, because this game is entirely fun. But I think what I'm actually going to do... I'm more excited to see this stable than I am to do anything. Hey, Paddock, would you... oh, first off, your name is Paddock? Like... a shelter for horses? A small field or enclosure where horses are kept or exercises? Or exercised? I'd like to board Rusty, because Rusty deserves the best of care, of course. And should never spend a night outside. Cool. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm so curious about this. Do we do it? Do I drop everything and try and put this... No, I'm not going to do it. Maybe we'll do it another time. But I'm too excited by this stable and the NPCs and stuff. I'm pretty sure that bridle and saddle are probably for a stall horse. They don't keep monsters at their stable. But if it was wearing the saddle and bridle, it would hide its monstrous head. And then all of a sudden... nobody would know. They would take it into their stable, And we've made a lifelong friend. Okay. My friend.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, you again. What are the chances? What are you looking for? Or are you selling? Hero, please stop squeaking this ball. Please. Please, buddy. Please. What have you got? Yeah. I will buy all of your arrows. Yeah.
Oh.
And all of these too. Wow. Hardy lizard. I have all of these in my inventory, so I think I'm good. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, Beetle, it's so good to see you. I've missed you. Honestly, have I ever taken your photo? You know what? Let me move so I get the exact right angle. Let's do a little bit more dramatic lighting. Yes, that's the perfect lighting. Just a slight less zoom. I call this Portrait of an Entrepreneur. Hello.
Yeah.
Line. You a nomad? Suppose you've already seen the horses around this prairie then? I don't know why I'm doing everyone with the same voice today. I grew up taming horses round these parts. I'm confident there's not a rider in Hyrule better than me. And I got just the way to prove it. A little game to test which fella's better in the saddle. You're telling me this entire area is devoted to the love of horses, isn't it? Oh no. The Lake District is the Rohan District. And I'm the worst person to enjoy. I'm just playing up the meme mostly that I'm bad with horses, but okay. I got the way to prove it. A little game to test which fella's better in the saddle. One I almost never lose. What do you think? You got the grit to step up and challenge the master. How do we do it? Obstacle course on horseback. 10 obstacles to navigate. Best time wins. If you're not an ace in the saddle when the game starts, I guarantee you'll be one by the time it's through. This is the difficult part about this is the fact that you can't try to just recklessly ride as fast as you can. In order to clear the obstacles, you have to be able to control your horse very well. If you beat my time, I'll give you some horse gear. Now you're talking my language. Gear. You can't enter a horse race without a horse to ride. Mount up and come back. All right, who are we going to take? It sounds like speed. Sorry, speed is actually not the greatest concern, but here's my thought. All right, Socks. Listen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the last 80 episodes of cold and snow that you've had to put up with. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. Listen. I get it. If you want to kick me off in the middle of this thing, that's well within your right, and I would deserve it.
Oh.
But hear me out. If we work well together here at this here race, we get you some nice gear. I get the, honor of beating Blinn at Blinn's little race. What do you say? What do you say, buddy? Are we back on the same team? Are we back on the same team? Come on. One last race. One last job. Let's do it. 20 rupee entry fee. Good luck. All right, 10 obstacles. Speed isn't everything.
Oh.
Hunker down and listen up. Ride your horse around this grassy field while jumping the obstacles. 10 obstacles. You don't get to cross the finish line until you've jumped them all. When you clear the last one, ride back here. Simple, right? Don't dismount or you're out of the running. I thought I would get off of the sand seal to shoot arrows. Oh, okay. Not that you need telling, right?
Oh.
The difficult part about this is the fact that you can't just try to recklessly ride as fast as you can. You have to be able to control your horse well. If you can beat my personal best, I'll give you some horse gear. That's the part you already told me. Sure. You said I can't do that, but I'm a... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, listen, it's been a long day. I'm really sorry. I hit the wrong button. Also, I thought that the first one was farther away. I don't know why I did, but I thought it was further away. No more speed. Let's get started. Giddy up. Not all about speed. I swear to God. Sure. Okay. No speed. No speed. You can do this, though. Incredible jump. Okay. There's number 2. That's 2? That's 2. Okay. Back up. Oh, this is not good. Oh, we're in trouble here. Okay, there's 3. Let's just go for it, right? Full speed. God, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad at this. All right. We're going to finish our first one because I want to see what our time would be. Second time is the charm. Let's swing wide here. That's good. Line it up early and often. Just knowing where these things are is going to be half the battle. Beautiful. That did not look like you cleared it, but sure, whatever you say. It's going to be close to the tree. And then a tight turn. That's going to be too tight. I'm going to have the instinct. On this one, I'm going to have the idea that I should speed because we're close to the finish. But I can't do that. 140 is not bad for the amount of mistakes we made. I thought that was going to be 2.5 minutes. We had a much better second half. We'll do that again. A swift carrot. I didn't mean to click past that other dialogue. All right, sure. Here's the money. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. I don't need a rundown of the rules. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Okay, very slight adjustments. You can only speed up once you have it lined up. It's probably not a good enough angle. That'll work. Took that one steady just to be sure. I think we have a good time here. We don't need to speed things. Slow, 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 slow. Slow, slow, slow. Slow. What are you doing? Slow. Why are you riding so fast in the opposite direction? Okay, 47. Then we gotta slow. And then we go just right of the tree. There's a chance we could still pull this one. No, nope. 12 seconds to get 3. To get 2. Nope. 115. It's be like 120. Woo! Better. Better. We beat 130, but I got to beat your best. You've told me it's possible. Now I got to do it. Did we get the gear? That's a good run. You get better every time you ride. Here's that horse gear I promised you. Keep at it. Maybe someday you'll be on my level. The extravagant bridle. Most often used in festivals, this gem of a bridle is decorated with charming little feathers. Great for adding a splash of color to any horse. Okay. I like that. Maybe I could put that on Connie. Or Rusty. All right. Let's do it. 1 minute and 15 seconds. I honestly think our last run could have done it. Oh, not that hard. What are you doing? Why did you slow down that hard? I know. I'm the one pressing the buttons. When I say, what are you doing? It's to me. I get it. Let's line it up, line it up, line it up. No, slow, slow, I swear. Slow, fuck. I hit the wrong button. All right, I'm going to give it one more go. If I can't do it on my 4th time, then I'll have to come back another time. One more try. This one's for all the marbles. I think this is doable as long as we keep a cool head. I keep accidentally hitting B because it feels like I want the horse to slow down quicker. And the back arrow doesn't seem to do that very well. Okay, I'm going to try jumping and then hitting the button. And then, like, pulling back as we're in the jump, basically. Okay, beautiful. All about aiming it. Slow down. Okay, this one we kind of got to take a wider turn. Yeah, almost didn't aim that well. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. We got a good one. Oh, we had a good one going here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Go, jump the thingy. All right, so just one more. Just one more. One more, one more. Ah, we had a great thing going. I don't know why that happened. I wonder if I was too close to one of the side things. I got to try one more. All the mini games are fun in this. I think I had the least fun with golfing, which is like true to real life too. I liked bowling. I liked shield surfing. I liked the how far can you glide. I like this one. I liked seal racing. I wonder if I'm missing any other ones. All right, line it up, line it up, line it up. Slow, slow. Oh, buddy. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, buddy. Okay, okay. That was honestly a little risky, but you pulled that off. Honestly, I should take it a little conservative because we are on a heater right now. It's a very good run. Made that. I'm proud of you. Further we go to the right here. More. No! Every time, every time, every time, every time, every time. Can we just back up? Can we just back up? Let's try it. This is so risky. No! All right, that's going to do it. Socks, you son of a... How much speed do you need? That's plenty of speed. 15 seconds to do it all, yeah? Oh, that's actually going to be close. It's not going to be there, but... Not bad. It's actually not even our PR. That's just barely... Was that 122 or 120? Okay, one more. It's fine. We're 5 seconds away, a.k.a. one mistake away. We don't make one mistake.
Oh.
We don't make one mistake, we'll be fine. This whole episode is going to be me doing this thing. You ever just get obsessed with a minigame like this? Just me? 1 minute and 15. All right. Okay, I'm doing a little bit more like careful just directing while we're sprinting. Like less lining up beforehand, honestly. And a little bit more just like lining it up as we're in the middle of going. Okay, this one is the problem one. Not this one. The idea is line it up beforehand. So that it lines up with this one. What from this position makes you mad? What? What is it? Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll come back to that, maybe. Or 120 is our best. One or the other. I'm a little frustrated with myself there. But also, that last one felt good. Don't say I need an attitude adjustment. What I need is a different... I need better racing skills. I'm going to do the thing in board socks this time. It feels cruel to both leave socks in the wilderness for 80 days and nights and then put them in a paddock for just a second and then take them back out and leave them out in the rain. If it wasn't raining, I would still do... No, it feels rude. I should be nice to Socks. Socks worked really hard today. Perosa. Add another chapter to the Ballad of Lincoln Socks. That's all I gotta say.
Oh.
The story continues. Come back when the sun's out. Maybe the rain is what made it happen. Maybe I didn't beat the jump because it rained. The rumor mill. I've loved rumors since before I was born, Tracy. In fact, I was the first to report on my rumored birthday. Tracy here. This time I've got a juicy bite of gossip that I've been dying to share. Ancient horse gear is real, and it's fabulous. Apparently, there's some incredible horse gear from Hyrule's distant past. Oh, wait a second. I said something like I'm talking a long time ago. A bridle that increases your horse's skill and a saddle that can instantly summon your horse to your side. I can't speak. That's DLC. Is Tracy not main game? I thought Tracy was... I didn't realize Tracy was DLC. So every time I've seen a rumor mill, it probably has to do with... a DLC quest or something. Bridle south of Hyrule Ridge, beneath a cherry blossom tree at a mountain where creatures gather. Saddle is at a spring where a mysterious horse is. Ancients liked the horse to keep horses around. Sorry, I can't talk. So, I wonder which one of these was related to the Gerudo town rumor mill that we found. That's the most recent one on my mind, right? Dea Village Ruins. Dea Village Ruins. Trial of the Sword. Strange Mask is Woodland Stable. Ancient Mask is the ruins where soldiers gathered, the waters of Lake Colomo. I don't see any of these being particularly about Gerudo. Man, the DLC quests are still actually kind of hard for me to understand half the time. Have I found the Colomo River yet? We are in the, or the Lake Colomo? We are in the Lake District. Lake of the Horse God. Oh my god, I forgot. This has got to be the shrine where the horse god exists. Probably. That's my guess. Okay, well. Let me take a peek around outside.
Hi.
Fauna. Fauna? Fauna? Like F-A-U-N-A? Like animals? Hello there, traveler. Welcome to our stable. Will you stay a while? If you have a horse, we can help you change its gear or mane style. We're always happy to meet new horses, so stop on by. This place is really nice. I like this place a lot. Add styles. Hello, friend. Hello. Would you like an apple? Fetch. I don't know where my dog went. Good dog. Good dog. Good stretch. You following me? I was just going to come out here and look and see if there were any more NPCs. Or a Korok on top, or... Oh, hello. Who are you? Why are you running right into all of this danger? Tatsuna, I've been compelled to wander the land searching for the dragons I've heard so much about. Let me tell you, though, this region is full of monsters and is quite dangerous. It would be wise to pass through quickly. This region is dangerous so far. I agree. I agree. Okay. I love that your name is Paddock. I'm going to take a night's rest and call it an episode, actually.
Yeah.
Will you be staying with us? I'll take a soft bed. Sorry, actually. Sorry. Let me ask you what a soft bed means. Special bed we're proud to offer here at the stable. It costs more than the regular bed. You'll wake up more energized. Okay, doesn't say anything else. I thought maybe it would give us a description of what made the bed soft. Rest well. Thank you. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for talking shit about horses. I think they're really cool. I just also like playing up the joke. If you enjoyed this episode, you can leave a like or a horse-related comment down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.